Greetings, fellow Ambazonians. This is the Deputy Defense Chief, Capo Daniel. I want to send out this video message with a warning to the Republic of Cameroon and their President Paul Biya. On Sunday, the Cameroon occupation forces, they attempted to what appears to be an attempt to rescue Mrs. Mundi, Regina Elizabeth, who have been arrested by our forces for high treason and accessory to genocide. The attempt of rescue was irresponsible and unprofessional. A building in Chomba was attacked where we believe it was an attempt to rescue the subject. She was not in that location. The Cameroon military used blind shot very irresponsibly. It is not clear if they wanted to kill Mrs. Mundi, Regina Elizabeth, or they were attempting to rescue her. Whatever the case, any further attempt to rescue Mrs. Elizabeth Mundi may result to her death and will put her security in perils. The Cameroon government have been officially informed through the International Red Cross. Mrs. Elizabeth Mundi is a criminal, and anybody in Ambazonia who willingly accept to be used by the Republic of Cameroon as impostors in the name of senators, parliamentarians or mayors without the concern, without voting proper electoral mandate from our people, will be doing so at their own risk. It is a crime to enable genocide. It is a crime to collaborate and enable colonialization. So I want to make that very clear. If the Cameroon state fails to meet the demand of the Ambazonian Governing Council, she will face fire and she will face the full consequences of her treasonous actions. She's not just an innocent old woman, like we have said. People like this are the ones who are certifying Cameroon's anti-terrorism law without any mandate from our people, which is being used to rendition our people, kidnap them from Nigeria, and try them in their kangaroo courts without following any international norms. So those who avail themselves to be used by the Cameroon state will face the consequences of their actions.
There is no general, not there for grassroots, they need dash personal money. Now, because we like the struggle, that's why we put the money back for the struggle. So before me talk for you, I know which will be the day. And in news, I know which will be the day. That's why when I talk, she don't quiet. A lot of the when I talk, she don't quiet. They don't argue with me because they know I know that's what I tell them. Every that one when they say that the right, they ask how if you do trusty. A lot of them they see talk so one day they see talk with me for back. They know very well, so they get a lot of reason for trust me because they tell them the truth. Yes. Wait to be 7 million. For a home meme. You know what meme gets? You know what meme gets? For the little contribution the way that they give them. We no fighting now for the struggle. For protect they no born in mommy house now for the struggle. There are 2 houses they born now for the struggle. Maybe for the struggle, you make a mommy day for Nigeria, we picking at the suffer for the. Okay, now we don't die now, you don't live in mommy, no nothing now. What's up? What next? Brother. Now the woman in that no. I don't send you their picture than that. People they talk, look at this guy. There is a video, it is a struggle for download. It will enter small time for the group. I want me to go back to the history of that guy for that video. Now when the young man don't die, a lot of them don't die. You know liver. Who they call liver for the struggle? A lot of them don't know. But if we talk say one of the highest risks bearer for take gun for La Republic in hand. Now that guy in name was mentioned as a liver. If you believe a liver, then so they be agreement they tie, then they start beating a thief man. They start beating rifle for down kwakwa, bringing rifle componental for front janam. Beat and so that means beat the blood come out. Now they take the that they be used and so take AK-47 for janam in their hand for componental. Serious beating, they be play beating. Two beating, so that mean look real. Janam they say, master, now what's kind of problem this? They say don't thief, not thief money, they go kill me, they go do this. The entire Janan they struggle for whole lap now, so they use that advantage so whole Janan for the whole had take gun for their hand. You don't die, how many of them they talk about see? How many of them they ever check about the risks with the bearer? Why I know there That's why I know say if they alive and I see a situation and I know what's going to happen tomorrow. Why I not tell you the truth? I need to tell you the truth so that maybe I will maybe don't forget.
Yeah, okay, Nambere. I mean, now I understand the situation. Me, I just talk my own like a layman, so I don't know how much, perhaps ground zero, they get money, perhaps generally, the guy get money, so I just talk my own like,
Okay, but I will shock you. In Mami Cocoa Farm, the first picking when it come against this December picking when they pick cocoa for a Mami farm, it say all the cocoa, all the money come out 3 point something million. You understand? Some program there for material when they begin to buy some material, they will RPG because now wait till they don't beg since or get and they never get them. So for about that material, then they will get about one cotton chain, AK-47, pistol, and rocket launcher. You understand? So they will try way for see how they fit gather the money. Then their Mami money come inside. So if you know, so when they join upload that Mami money inside, they succeed buy all that thing they all they come. Then they go struggle see how if you meet up for see how if you return the Mami money back. But unfortunately, they kill you with the money for his skin, and they take all the money. Now, how Mami they take a leave? How Mami they take a fit? You understand? Why I be talking secure a future for those that children them who could send money for Mami now every day. You understand? So a lot they go on for about the boys they are alive. And they talk out of ignorance and they talk about which one no.
So una fit hear Nambere they lament how it be advised Lucifer say make it surrender, make it take some of that money from kidnapping for ransoms. It go build your Mami house. As a matter of fact, Lucifer a caution it tell you say one way to get their independence. So now the same Lucifer in Mami they get some cocoa farm where they work hard. After they harvest the money for the cocoa farm, Lucifer he take that money, he add them with some other kidnapping for ransom money. They be get about 100 million francs on them. The day where the Kumkum distributors they enter inside, they wipe them all. Guess what? They collect all that money. Ye Mami they now wretched, penniless. Why? All because some people they should know for diaspora radicalize the Pekin, make go carry guns enter for bush. Now this one na a lesson for all una, and I want make una understand why una think say whenever Amba terrorists be compromised, they pull down their trousers. Sometimes them the Kumkum distributors they naked the Amba terrorists, they show their private part for outside. Why una think say they do that? I know some una think say they try for humiliate them. No person not get interest for humiliate the Amba terrorists after they don't compromise them. They charge na their pocket them for move mobile money SIM cards them, money where they day on their person, and other valuables, mobile phones and everything else. Yes, Amba terrorists they not get bank. Their bank na their pocket. When they kidnap you, they collect ransom. They put the money for their pocket, or they put them save them inside MTN mobile money or Orange mobile money SIM cards them. When the Kumkum distributors they enter inside that camp, they wipe the shit. Nobody blast them. When I no go ever hear the talk say we move 10 million. 20 million, 100 million. Nope. The only thing where they give them back to the government, now the weapons the way they harvest them, the die body where they display them for business junction, and the rest of it, now their allowance they go drink 3 export, and it's fantastic. So some when I there for them when I think say so when I talk say but Cameroon military are dying. Man tell una every single Cameroon military a want for be sent in the Anglophone zone now. Make it go make money. I don't actually hear some military man inside the Anglophone zone it talks say if you get khaki, if you get uniform for Anglophone zone and you know if you build house during this crisis, then you know whoever build them. And I not blame them. Some people can't talk about countryman, that is corruption, this is it. Listen, even that the military man is sent the Amba boy terrorist for bush, they begin they get the option for surrender if they want to save their lives. But for as long as they don't surrender, and if I need the military for do something about it, I will use the military because now a weapon, a tool where it is at my disposal. and the military to go for them go risk a life. If they kill you or anything happen for you, now you can't pay your allowances, now you could take care for your family. No. So if the distributors, they get the opportunity for wipe the Amba terrorists, they enter inside their mobile money, they move all the millions where they kidnap and extort money, they go use them for their own personal affairs. I have no problem with that. Thank you plenty my contribute them. So that one I hope send a lesson for una. Oh, before I forget, for Chomba inside Bamenda, General 5-star a big compromised on the 19th of October 2024, and General Black Rappen, where real name na Ekale Romeo, it be also be compromised for Meme Division on the 12th of October 2024. As we don't tell when plenty time, Kumkum it be free, DDR, na a choice. You decide. Now I want to make una pay attention to the pictures and way I could display them on the screen. Una look am, noise makers them, where they don't compromise them, no more noise. Una remember so-called General Dino, Lucifer, Ayuk, Poison, Black Rapon, CP or Shortman for Tiben, Desmond, Sagon, Popo and Efang, Robosco, Ako Giant, Alaji for Bafut. I hope so when I never forget General Efang, Ayeke, Chacha, Ivomba, Tenkobo, Transporter, Oliver 33 Expo, No Pity Live, RK for Boyo, Bitacola, Mad Dog Fonte Lucas for Mancon. These are just a few of the many noise makers where they don't make kind noise and propaganda for Facebook. Where them they? We don't silence them. And we will continue the trend for 2025. So November, it will be a very successful Black Leg Month. We compromise more than 70 Amba terrorism center for Canada pre-talks. So one day we will not get their pictures and where they will there alive, will not be shown now. But plenty of them, such as the one they will not see them on this list, will get their die body pictures them and will not be share that kind of picture them for social media. So-called Colonel Roger, aka Congressman under so-called FM Millipede, it will be compromised for Meme on the 15th of November 2024. We will also get Colonel Aboki, it will be compromised on the 25th of November 2024 for Meme. We also get General Basil of Akwaya Akko Subdivision, it will be compromised alongside the own biological brother, where it be a so-called mission commander on the 16th of November, and that same day, so-called Commander Virus of Mbonge, it will be compromised. So on the 9th of November, this one we call itself General Boss Solo for Memetu, it be compromised. And for Bafut, we'll get Colonel Spartan, it be compromised, sent out for pre-talks on the 9th of November as well. So on the 30th of November, we will get so-called Zakora, when a so-called Amba General, who don't sunshine so-called General Zakora more than 3 times them, 89 for go for DDR Center, so now we'll compromise. So one of the big news will happen for November 2024, now the compromisation of this Amba terrorist general will be called itself General Weapon, and Colonel Mami and 3 other Amba terrorists will be compromised for that operation on the 24th of November 2024. The story will be starting since the 28th of October, when this so-called General Weapon, this terrorist, he will kidnap the second deputy mayor for Bamenda 2 Council, Madame Joko Frida, and then they bring him back, can publicly execute him, throw away their body for public space for Bamenda. So now the military, they follow them up, and a month later, by the 24th of November, they wipe them, and 5 of them in total, they go down. So what will the military do now say? After they become compromised so-called General Weapon and Colonel Mami, they take Madame Joko Frida, moto and other motos, and where they don't kidnap people them for ransom, they will hold people their motos them inside that camp, so they can't pay extortion money, and the military if free all those moto them, and they then lay ambush, they wait, they should know why blast, so they can't carry them, so they go bury them, they wipe another 3 Adam on top, and the other one then they run will come inside them. When I remember so-called General Weapon, Tama become play some audios them where Ayabacho if they talk, if they give the advice, make a remind una the audios from Amba World. Ayabacho it will explain who way this so-called General Weapon it be. Una listen and laugh a little bit.
Morning leadership, all wanna place there, all wanna place over there. God bless all of you people. Power weapon. You are like Morino. You know Morino? The special one. You are the only top commander from the Atlantic. And so you are very precious. And even though I pray for all of you, I pray that God should keep you. Most of you have been wounded. But you are an officer. You rose to becoming an officer through fighting. And all of you in here are officers. You people are not fighters. I cannot understand how an officer who commands an entire barrack goes out with a team to pick a DDR person. I cannot understand how it is possible that an officer goes out on such a mission. Where are the soldiers in the barrack? Officers are people who have fought and they rose through fighting to become officers, to become people who lead barracks. You have nothing to show again. Time and again you will go to battles. Your job is not going to battle. That is not your role. All of you stay in here. Your role is not to go and be fighting. Your role is to ensure that the barrack is so strong, is well armed. You plan mission and you send people out. Make sure they come back safely. If you want to go, if you want to choose some missions to go, you will go. They kill an officer, it is very dangerous for the entire barrack. It is not like you are sending other people to go and fight. If there are some battles you choose to go, they should be significant. Not a battle, something that you could send 4 children from the barrack. The commander of that barrack leaves and follows and gets wounded. Imagine you died. The whole world would have been shouting, oh, Ayaba has sold another commander. I'm begging you people, nobody in here should be running around. Nobody in here should be running around. You know where the commander of Hamas is? In barracks, there are mission commanders, 1, 2, or 3, who lead battles. You can, if you are sending your children maybe 10 kilometers away, you could move 5 kilometers, you set up temporary headquarters so that from there you can direct. It's not because you are afraid to go to battle. And the more you find officers going into battle, just imagine like Supreme. I remember one battle that Sumanguru was supposed to go. And we're telling Supreme, don't go. Why? You take the Supreme into a battle, you are now fighting 2 battles. One, ensuring his safety. I'm begging you people, you are an officer of the Amazonian Defense Forces. Your role, you get up every day, you sit. What is my mission? Barrack must define. I asked DSG in Bui the other day. Every day you must ask yourself the question, how do I throw La Republique out of this town? How do I make sure that the SDO, the governor, can be killed? Inside the office of General Buba, all of you, your names are on his wall. He kills one, he ticks. You must have in your own small place the name of the DO, the SDO, the colonial mayor, all of them. Your job is to eliminate them. It may take you 10 years, you may never succeed, but you must have a plan to kill those people. And you can put special people. You, Mr. X, your job is to find a way to monitor this governor, how he moves until we kill him. Not to be thinking of there is a small battle there, you carry your gun and you are running with the soldiers. No. Move the soldiers, send them, sit on your desk as they have gone. Make sure the mission commander, you are in contact. There are some battles you say, okay, my children, follow me. Let me show you how it's done. Papa takes the children out and does it. On a place over there. Get well soon.
So now the so-called CIC, I have told that inside their WhatsApp group, of course, we know so we don't infiltrate them. And whenever we compromise the shit, no we blast them with access their phone, so we get access to all this detail. So now you have told that it tell so-called general weapons, say why they carry weapon when they go cash ex-combatant DDR picking rich, they shoot now you instead. Oh, no. This drama of a sweet. I beg my drink some more water.
Okay, look like this guy called My Country People. Them you've seen some videos, right? Because he is solely responsible for many of our soldiers' deaths. He contacts them, talks to them, then sets them up to be killed by La Republic. Then he celebrates their death.
When I hear this idiot, he call himself a vice president for Sako Ekome, Facebook country. He say they don't take away my Ambazonia citizenship as if I be not apply for someone for Facebook. Wonderfulish international idiots. And not forgetting, say for November 2024, we will celebrate 2 years since where the Kansas City 3 they will be arrested on the 28th of November 2022. And they be locked up in America. There is still await trial. When I remember Langmi Nestor, Claude Chi, and Francis Chengi, the Ambazonia terrorists, the way they would operate under the so-called Ngoketunja LGA, under the way their kidnapper on the ground, it been a Sargon. Even the Sargon, we don't wipe them. And then when they be there for America, they don't arrest them, lock them. Again, when I call America, say, Banana Republic.
Lesson number 1, my country people talk about it. Listen, whether or not you accept my country people is a force to reckon with. Me, I agree. He's an enemy that is strong.
As we now know, December has been at the last month of the year where we celebrate Christmas, another fantastic opportunity for we to enjoy while with the Amba terrorists, they did lament and they did die for Bush. So on the 18th of December for Batibo 2024, the Kumkum distributors, they be killed Amba terrorism for they recovered this ADF truck where they would use them for make their propaganda videos them. When I remember that propaganda video where so-called General Popo, if they drive inside, now if I want una moto ADF, the moto is there right now outside the divisional office for Batibo. The divisional officer for Batibo, the office now go for day now ADF their moto is there. Of course, we will also celebrate on the 26th of December 2024. I be giving the Christmas special, and I encourage all man to go watch that presentation where I talk about the Northwest and Southwest divide, how we end up with a special status instead of federation. I give a historical context about Vikuma, how the Southwest indigenous population they get a legitimate fear for over domination from the population from the Northwest. We listen to people like Bishop Andrew Kia, he talk, John Gofoncha himself, and other stakeholders. Then that presentation, it don't get more than 85,000 views on Facebook alone, and it also go viral for WhatsApp, and we don't post them too for YouTube, Twitter, and other platforms then, so the message don't go far and wide. Also, on Christmas Eve, we will get this fantastic news. The so-called Commander Batman of Azem under Momo Division, it is under so-called General Blink, it will be compromised by the military on Christmas Eve. And we don't post and phone and say this particular guy, this Ekangaki from Likoko, we don't publish his picture, we don't sunshine it a couple of times and he denied for surrender. So finally, 2 of them they be compromised on the 2nd day for December 2024. Meanwhile, on the 30th of December 2024, Sokadev will be there in tears. Ebenezer Akwanga, a top kidnapper, Colonel Toles, he be compromised. So when I see also the fantastic news will come out on the 16th of December, again for Meme, for Kumba, 15 Amba terrorists surrender to DDR. When I see all these pictures and videos, and we don't broadcast them before, December it will be a fantastic Black Leg month. Now month that way I will pay tribute to the Forum So as one of the biggest victims of Ambazona terrorism. We pay tribute and we commemorate the 7th of December 2018, the day where 2 of the princes from Nsot land they will be murdered by ADF Amba terrorists under Capo Daniel and Ayabacho Lucas, their instructions them. So when I see them say the last month of the year, December, it will be extremely successful Black Leg month. Amba terrorists that infighting it continue right to the end of the year. The Southwest Cultural Festival for Boya, it will hold great success, not a single shit, no white blast, no pass for disturber. 52 weeks of 2024, and we don't compromise at least 1 Amba shit, no white blast terrorist so-called general per week, where it means say, they don't compromise at least 52 Amba terrorist generals them. Imagine if we compromise just 1 Amba terrorist per day. That one it means say now 360 or so Amba terrorists where we don't compromise them for 2024 alone. And we intend for continue the same trend for the compromise them at that same rate for 2025. Also understand say the terrorists they not get the capability for recruit 1 new gullible Anglophone make a carry chara from Kwaidai gun to go for bush. And every single day, we wipe them, we compromise and move them out of the game. The ones where they surrender, the ones where they get injured, the ones where they run, go Nigeria, go abroad, go Francophone zone. So the trajectory for Ambazona terrorism na extinction. For this segment of the presentation, I want to show one of this post where I make on the 2nd of January 2025. Just the 2nd day of this year. As Nafisiam, I will give you 6 options to choose from. Your favorite Black Leg moment of 2024. So number 1, it been a General Popo, when a so-called ADF general for Batibo the compromise on the 8th of October 2024. And number 2, it been a General Lucifer, where they compromise on the 24th of October 2024 and they wipe out the whole camp. Number 3, Ibina General Akko Giant, when at the population for Manu, they capture ye, they hand them over to the Nigerian authorities, and then the Nigerian authorities, they bring it back for Cameroon, so that make will give you small kumkum. Number 4, na General Alaji, where they compromising on the 4th of April 2024 for Bafut and the display carcass for Agati Market Square. Number 5, na General Sagon, where it don't make noise from Koketunja, the YP on the 4th of May 2024, and the display carcass for a squares day from DOP. And number 6, na General Efang, the so-called supreme of ADF, she no white blast terrorist, the compromise on the 21st of January 2024. So I'll be asking now for leaving a comment in the comment section and give your reasons for your vote. Thank you plenty.